Now, bow down to me. I'd like to preface my retelling of this tragic tale by stating up front this debacle's all true without fail. The Lucifenian Princess from a bloodline old and great ruled fiercely, aged barely 14 when I was only 8. The palace stuffed with ornamental rococo decor, a servant with a girly face whose presence she adored, a purebred mare named Josephine, her precious favorite pet, a lavish lifestyle for which she had never broke a sweat. When she would spend way more money than she could afford, with harsh levies on her subjects, her staff could be restored. The peasants had no bread, and when informed of her mistake, she asked if not bread, why don't they eat cake? Now, bow down to me. A selfish yellow rose whom none would dare oppose, blooming taller than her rivals and foes. Any witch who tried to take their share of sun and air would only make her stronger when they fell into her snare. Since babyhood the princess knew and loved her fiancé, King Kyle of Marlon from the north, but much to her dismay, the king fell for a peasant girl whose hair was long and green. She was my parents' servant, only just out of her teens. The king canceled the royal wedding to pursue his love, and naturally the princess wanted the girl disposed of. Impatiently she scrutinized the members of her court and said to hell with it, we're going to ruin Alphagore. A sacred ancient forest set alight and left for dead. The soldiers slaughtered green-haired girls while friends and loved ones bled. Far away and comfortable the princess did not weep, as women's bodies were piled up in heaps. Oh my, it's tea time. A selfish yellow rose whom none would dare oppose, blooming brighter than her rivals and foes. But every flower has its thorns and no one wants the scars. She thought she was untouchable, but she had gone too far. The people had been silent and the princess hadn't learned. She killed for what she wanted, now it was the people's turn. A coup d'etat was certain as the common fury spread. A charismatic leader rose in armor shining red. For so long their liberty had been a distant dream, but now they saw they had a chance to end the cruel regime. The royal soldiers fought, but they were weak from the Green War, and soon enough the rebels were inside the castle doors. Servants packed their bags and left as soon as it looked bad. They left behind whatever loyal feelings they still had. The princess was caught quickly, but she looked him in the eyes and didn't lose her nerve as she chastised. How dare you, barbarians! A selfish yellow rose the people did oppose, blooming brightly and still blooming. And while her paradise was built upon a system of despair, a head would roll as penance and relief would clear the air. History books will tell you of the cruel princess's reign, a time of no compassion for the common people's pain. Of course she was the first one in the rebels' firing line. She was to die aged just 15 when I was only 9. The execution was to take place in the afternoon. At 3 o'clock when the church bell chimed its tune, the guilty party spent the final few days locked away, and then was marching to the square to die on her birthday. And even in the end she seemed content to say goodbye. Her death knell rang out clearly, but the condemned didn't cry. She didn't show them any trace of fear she may have felt. She loudly said her final words and knelt. Oh my, it's tea time. A selfish yellow rose, a wolf dressed in sheep's clothes, wilting and melting back into the shadows. And ever since the people look back on the upheaval, their memories immortalize the daughter of evil.